So I'm making this video because I've seen something that is deeply disappointing to me from the collective of Soulaan people, but especially Soulaan women. And I told myself that I would not do any type of political, social commentary on this channel and want to keep it for good vibes. But I do feel like this is something that needs to be discussed because we have this problem as a people, and particularly as Soulaan women, which is why I even created this channel. I wanted to celebrate us, uplift us in a world that tears us down. It's really disheartening to see historically Soulaan publications, African American publications, uplifting Cynthia Erivo in the wake of this wicked premiere, as if she hasn't been directly disrespectful towards African American people. But she has said xenophobic things and also defended people who said xenophobic things. I don't know if you know Lovey or Louvie, things about us not having a culture and, in my ghetto girl voice and all these very disparaging things. And I get it. Seeing representation of any kind on TV for a lot of Black women is empowering and uplifting, especially the story of Wicked is one that a lot of us can relate to socially. But I just like to point out that ethnically, as a people, we need to start holding people more accountable instead of just blindly giving them our support because we can relate. I feel like, people can grow, but not everyone has to accept that. I've seen some people in the comments of Essence saying, we should be the bigger person. And it's like, being the bigger person to someone who's never even offered you an apology formally or addressed your pain is actually stupid. Also, no one has to, when we make mistakes and we harm others and hurt others, just because we'd like to move on, the other people don't have to. And I think that not moving on is not unforgiveness. It's really just choosing not to forget that and going on about your life. There are a number of Soulaan / African American actresses that can be having our support vocally online, celebrating them, having their platform. There's plenty. So while you can enjoy Wicked, because Wicked it's a good story, you don't have to be so vocal about Cynthia Erivo, nor do you have to go against your Soulaan sister who is trying to hold her accountable. It's really disappointing to see some of the comments that I've seen where Soulaan women have expressed like, well, has she apologized yet? Or just simply asking the question. And here come folks, well, it doesn't matter. It's not that big of a deal. And I will say this, we as a people, we as Soulaan people, as African American people, will never ever get the respect that we deserve if we do not stay on code. Period, point blank, end of conversation. People are going to continue to come into our spaces and tell us how we should and should not feel about our treatment, about the way people speak about us, if we continue to do this infighting on the internet. You don't have to find what Cynthia Erivo said offensive. I think that's weird if you don't, but you don't have to find it offensive. But if your sister does, if your Soulaan sister does, you don't disparage her to uplift somebody else. That's not how this works. So I just wanted to say that, and I hope everyone has a good rest of your day.